Shooting session with Dr. Jim. This is a Gamo 177 or about 17 caliber or 18 caliber air rifle. It doesn't pump up. It's a Whisper Fusion Gamo Elite. Velocity 1300 feet per second. And we got my little girl out here again. She hopes she doesn't knock the camera over. Every time she sees me, she'll come to me. She's lonesome. Let's see that up there. This has a rifle scope on it. It has an adjustable stock, as you can see, and with a cheek piece up there. I haven't adjusted to me. It has the sights on it also that are luminous like the other one. It does have a hood on this front sight, which I wish these Remington did. The wind's blowing a little bit, so now I've already broken this thing down, and we'll put the projectile in there, the pellet. These pellets are very light. They're 177 caliber, hollow points, and they're only 7.9 grains. The others were 39 grains or something like that, the 25 caliber, and then the 22 caliber were a little bit lighter. We'll see what we can do with this. I painted the targets today. We'll set down here. The safety is here. Let's see what we can do. We'll see if I can't remember. I did shoot this rifle before, but I don't remember whether I had it sighted in well or not. We'll shoot a couple of things here with it and see where it shoots. That'll hit the white, I think. These are hard to pump for an old man. I used to use a 22 caliber Crossman up here to hunt rabbits with, and quail and doves and chukar and everything else. When I was young, I wish I'd have had something like this. This was much better. I'm going to see if I can shoot the target over there. A little swinging target. Yeah, it hit it. Didn't wave it around too much. A little easier with a scope. See if I can get the bullet in there. Pellet. That one didn't go in very easily. Well, it looks like it's sighted in to some extent here. It's doing all right. Swinging that little target a little bit. Of course, it's awfully light. Now, why isn't this cocking? I've been hitting the table with it. Very well. And the crows come out here and quail, and they take my bullets out and throw them on the ground that I put in here. Well, there's one that didn't fire very well. Let's see if I can hit the smaller targets over there. See how well it's sighted in. Maybe. Yep. That's about 1.5 inch target, and the other one's 1 inch. These 177 sometimes don't go in the barrel. go. Going on. Hit the smallest target again, maybe. Hit that one. Sometimes the pelvises are not just perfectly formed, they won't shoot very accurately. These air rifles have such a recoil on them that it takes quite a rifle scope to take the recoil, believe it or not. A 22 scope will not work on one of these. It's not rugged enough. Let's see if the scope has moved here. Hit right in the center of that. Wind is blowing just a little bit here. Disturb us. Pellets don't go in there very easily. And many of the 177s do that. This rifle seems to be a very good rifle. I need to work with the scope. Now, I was shooting at the left target and I hit the rifle. The wind is blowing it. The wind is blowing the pellets. And so that's why I'm not doing swift wind. Because they're so light. They're only 7.9 grains, so that means they're not going to be very steady. And that's about 45 yards out there where we're shooting. Held in with a bit or something. There is a safety. Always don't ever put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to fire. I hit it that time, didn't blow it away. I'll be shooting a couple more firearms here in a few minutes. Even though this is not a firearm here, this is an air arm. But they do shoot. And they are dangerous. Let's see what I can do with that big one over there. It seemed like the scope was moving. Right into the center. John Gage, this is another good one. And I think I bought this one at Walmart. If you're listening. These are pretty good for shooting little varmints like squirrels and stuff in your yard. I think you can see the pattern on that. I just painted that target out there. And we are splattering slightly. We didn't hit the little one. I think I can hit the little one with my 22 pistol, 22 rifle. But that little target basically is made for pellet guns. So we shot them with 25 caliber pellet guns, but you know, there's even up 40 and 50 caliber pellet guns now. They hunt wild hogs and deer and everything else with them. That's doing all right. Not enough wind to blow that little 7.9 grain bullet around. The 22 and the 25 caliber are a little more accurate because they're heavier in the wind. And these are also hollow point. But 7 grain bullet is not very big. Tiny little thing. And it's only 17 caliber too, 18. The 25 caliber is actually a 257 diameter, just like the 25-06. And I'm talking about the rifle, the air rifle. It was 257 diameter. I did check it. The wind blew that one just a little bit to the right. I had a 177 caliber pistol, and I gave it to my neighbor's daughter to shoot with. I might see if I can borrow that back and do a little shooting video with it. It's an Olympic Daiwa model. Let's see if I can hit that thing yet. Maybe I will hit it once, twice actually. Shot a little bit to the right. It's very hard to bore sight this gun because it's got a silencer on the end of it, and it's larger diameter than this is. And so the 25 caliber and others, you just got to pretty much shoot them on paper. And I think I did this on this one before. You have to clean these every 250 or so shots. Well, I got the thing inside out or else right side out here. The hollow on both ends. That might be what's causing it. It's not seated in there just perfectly. It might shoot off a little bit. Well, I got it that time, straight on. I've enjoyed shooting this. Let you see this one more time. It's a Gamo. It has a 3 to 9 power scope on it. It has a recoil pad here, adjustable cheek piece, your nice illuminated sights, and a hooded sight on this end. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends about this. I hope you enjoy these little shooting videos that we're doing. And please come back again. Thank you.